Well, with just 2 days left in the Kentucky legislative session, GOP leadership talked about their legislative priorities, which includes overriding vetoes from Governor Beshear. Our Shaquille Lord takes a look at the bills vetoed and what's expected in the final days of the session.
It was a busy day in Frankfort Thursday as Governor Andy Beshear vetoed several bills.
It's the veto message.
And Republican leadership detailed their priorities for the last 2 days of the session, including overriding those vetoes.
What we're doing is meeting today. We'll be meeting next week. We will have all the vetoes before us. We will have a game plan for those bills.
Senate President Robert Stivers and Senator Damon Thayer say they haven't discussed all the bills vetoed, but Republicans hold a supermajority and they have the power to override each one.
We will discuss every veto and make a decision based on the will of our caucus.
Some of the bills the governor returned to the legislature include House Bill 314, which would allow new cities to be formed within Jefferson County.
When we have communities that say they're paying taxes but can't even get trash pickup without paying additional money or contracting, that they should be allowed to have that type of services based on what they're doing. And I think that's a reasonable request.
And bills vetoed by the governor Thursday include House Bill 9, which funds public charter schools in Kentucky and requires 2 charters to open next year, including one in JCPS.
Our taxpayer dollars should not be redirected to for-profit entities that run charter schools.
With just 2 days left in the session, Republican leadership say there's still some life in certain bills such as medical marijuana and sports betting.
Nothing is ever dead in this process until the 23:59 of the last day and we're constitutionally adjourned. And I'm not trying to be flippant about that. It's just the way the process works.
The last 2 days of the legislative session are April 13th and 14th. In Frankfort, I'm Shaquille Lord, WLKY News.
Shaq, thank you. Governor Beshear signed several bills into law today, including House Bill 564, which aims to strengthen voting security in the Commonwealth. Also signed into law was Senate Bill 10, which would make it easier to attract out-of-state nurses to Kentucky.